Yo, what's going on? Because they're oh shit. Shoot. I got an idea. Wait. Or yeah, but I think I'll record from on that easier. Whenever you have to hit like post control to we get that notification. Okay, if I just need to top off, clear my headphone everything, but we're good.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
What am I doing? Just get it. All the things that you see, like a fix his signs. We first fall into this 138. We first see it's on the 13th seed. You have to definitely out the playoff. Let's rock. We're gonna have Frank Kardashian, Devin Booker, Dylan Brooks, Royce O'Neal, Mark Williams. They're playing on the road. They're playing at home. Let's go. Different cars can get two back to back. All the three stuff for probably said I got things to do Saturday. Or I want to get back Saturday. Might just have to be a late stream.
As a team, you need to use the time you have to consistently improve. And the Lakers starting five.
I'm not taking no more day. What's up, Daniel? I'm not taking no more day off.
Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Edwards in at the one.
Look at these.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Lakers. It's an understatement to say they're on a roll. They're coming in on a 15-game.
Yo, kinda missed it.
A lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of the game like tonight.
Let's go.
I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
The defensive effort was
lacking a bit. But hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine
Over.
they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Here's Gillespie, averaging around 5 points a game.
Good foul. Not easy. Big Arsenal armor. Good foul. Good foul.
To missing the playoffs last season. Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, BA, they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season.
Talking.
But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for.
Now here's Edwards from deep. Reeves. Good. The
Let's go.
assist goes to Edwards.
Let's go.
Oh, the release, the height. Reeves really knows.
Oh, 3, 4, 2. Let's go. Let's go.
Inside and out.
Gillespie passes to Brooks. The kick out to Williams. And here's O'Neal. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Gillespie.
Oh.
The Suns miss again.
3 attempts from the field with nothing to show for it, but they should settle it soon.
Let's go. Let's do LeBron. Not to get to it because I got people here.
You love to see that effort from LeBron. Never
From
giving
two.
up on the play. He capitalizes with a bucket right there.
Reeves against Booker. Over Reeves. Booker, good.
Oh,
This is why they
hell.
go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening
Let's
quarter.
go. No, 4. Let's go.
Nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey,
Let's
little
go.
exclamation point. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Brooks, the pass to Booker. Over Reeves. And Aiden pulls
Good
it
D.
down.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Outside Reeves. The 3, James gets the 3 to fall.
Let's go.
James has got 5
Go
now.
4.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Hawks, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Lakers, they have really been superb so far this year. Still grasping that #1 spot and looking determined to keep it during the second half of the season.
Heck no.
Gillespie can't get it to go.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He
Where'd I
didn't
go with that?
quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Here's Gillespie. Booker looking around. Down low. To get off a shot.
No way.
Gillespie can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 12-4 run. Aiden with a screen. Edwards, a pass to Aiden. Oh, and the jam!
About 10 on Hall of Fame.
They've
About 10 on Hall of
controlled the
Fame.
paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Williams, a screen on Reeves. Booker, the pass to Williams. Oh, rejected by Aiden.
He
Protecting the rim is a big deal for him. I want to see a lot more of
About
this.
12. About
They showed
12.
so much energy
Let's
right
work.
from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
But so far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Booker.
That's
He
all.
chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
About 14.
Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Allen, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jalen Green comes in for Gillespie. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Devin Booker.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
Now here's Booker. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Over Edwards.
Clamp.
And no No good. The dry spell continues.
This hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
James, a screen on Green. Here's Edwards. And Booker pulls it
Foul.
down.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And it's Green missing. The Lakers lead by 14. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Booker. There's 37 seconds left in the first. And Edwards, here we go. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They have no
Got Chris
answer
off.
defensively inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, and clearly
Two and four.
DeAndre Ayton has an advantage with his size, but it's also his touch and his finesse that make a huge difference.
Here's Goodwin.
Gotta go. Backcourt.
Picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. Edwards looking for an opening. He takes it in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Let's work.
Edwards
Let's
got
work.
it.
Let's work.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Green, the pass to Goodwin. Now here's Allen. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take it.
Those are the type of turnovers that...
My stepdad isn't touching my YouTube money once I start getting paid from YouTube.
Michael.
Error.
Word. Then what's this multi? What's this number?
Edwards fires from way outside.
Oh, it's off.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Go to the fourth quarter. Let's do 19-point Holston. Go to building. Do it in the fourth quarter. Let's look at the lead in the second quarter. No, this one's like back in the second quarter. Oh, let's work.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basket.
Where you about to go? Alright, call me back. Love you. Love you. Boho. Whatever, hang up. No, sorry, I'll take his back. What do I got notifications? Alright.
Ball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to
Let's
gain
go.
an advantage.
It's gonna fall for
They
it. Let's go.
controlled the boards in the first.
Let's go.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love
Come on,
the
it's halfway through the season.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Marcus
Oh.
Smart out there with James. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Edwards. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard.
Hold on.
And the
Good
2K
call.
leaderboard
Let's go.
now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. Number 1, DeAndre Ayton. LeBron. James is second.
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the
Over.
floor.
Here's
Hey, what are you doing right there?
Throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. Off with the layup.
What the hell was that?
Pass to Green. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Ayton with a screen. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards
Let's go. I'm
slams it in.
What's number
Now
6?
that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And play stops. So
Good
whistle
call.
there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Though oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Connects from downtown. Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them.
36.
Nice to have that kind of safety net in
Making
the
work.
offensive end.
Brooks from outside.
Off.
Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. A moment to hear from
Let's go.
Rudy LaForce.
Start 2-6. Let's go.
Thank you, Brian.
Let's go.
Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they've paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Back to me, guys.
Merci. Allie, thanks for the report. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point...
On the ball. Smart. Let's break it. Quick, my last. Okay. That's an 8. Line. Okay. Oh, let's see what the score is. 19-6. Now we'll check it again after we're playing the second quarter and halftime.
point
Let's
did
start
you
versus
fall
Knicks.
in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, BA, the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed
Spurs can make it like this.
everything for me.
Spurs can make it like this. 1999 again. They're going to make it to where Spurs was in Game 5, winning the Game 5 here in 1999.
That's when I truly
That's definitely
fell in
wrong.
love with the sport.
The last time we had it's been a while since we had a rival like that. Last time we had a rival was back-to-back Cleveland versus Warriors from 2015 to 2018. The before that was Boston versus Celtics in the 70s all the way to 2010. Combined together.
Emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Even better answer.
Pass to Ayton. It's James on the wing.
That's all.
That three's off the mark.
Go ahead, Dad.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's the pick. To the middle. Here's Iguodaro. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Iguodaro's got his second basket.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Out to James. Right side, Edwards. 6 to shoot. James finds Edwards.
James, take that.
Shoots.
The mismatch.
The shot by James, no good. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, I don't think you can look at these matchups and think it can be just one guy. I would have everybody on the glass to help out.
Gotta stay up on James, or he will go right up with that shot.
Step 5 to them, let's go.
Suns have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Reeves against Booker. It doesn't go for him. Reeves with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Gillespie. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Brooks. O'Neal on the wing. Brooks outside. There's the 3. And the Suns miss again.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Edwards gets the bucket.
Let's run to 11. Let's go.
Here's
Let's
Brooks.
go.
Averaging around 6 a game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And they pick up 2.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Right side, Edwards. Out to James. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, that's 1 in the first, and now here's his 2nd in this quarter.
Oh.
The defense might want to run him off that line.
Oh, it's stolen. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside O'Neal. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. O'Neal.
We got a call on there. 82.
O'Neal's got 5 points.
Making shoot mid-range. Because he's low to his 3-point.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Count it. Good.
Yeah, this
Let's
is where
grab.
Ayton is most comfortable. He uses that footwork and soft touch inside. That's really impressive.
And here's Booker. From deep 3-point land.
Nope.
No good. Conclude the first half. A fairly one-sided game. It's Los Angeles running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
She went to 11.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, you could say that this game hasn't exactly been, I don't know, competitive.
Let's do 25%. We should 72% for Hall of Fame.
Like street meat, roadkill. Yeah, you know, could someone bring me a blanket, man? This game is making me a little sleepy, and some warm tea would help.
Man, you guys are harsh. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Let's go.
I'll tell you one thing. They're going to keep going inside until the defense proves it can slow them down.
Shaq, why are you crying?
Leave me alone. This is you. Help me with the word, Ernie. This is...
Well, to me, it seems euphoric.
Yeah, that's the word I was thinking, Ernie. Why? Why?
We get third quarter. We're doing that. Let's just come back in the third quarter. Let's work.
second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Booker and Brooks. Williams is out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gillespie in at the point.
That's a foul, bro. Go with it. Go 4-16. Let's work.
That long reach by Ayton made it easy for him to collect that rebound and convert.
Outside O'Neal. Back to Brooks. Pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. They set a pick. Over Reeves. Booker, good. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
And Booker is so good from the mid-range. His jumper looks like it's going in every time.
Screen by James. Edwards with it. O'Neal covers.
Oh, God.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Williams, a screen on Reeves. To the paint. Oh, Ayton with the block.
Well, that's a 7'6" wingspan on display right there. Beautiful denial by Ayton.
And Legs, is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense I ever
What's
played
it,
against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
Team all defense. Tony Allen.
Year in, year out. A nightmare to go up against.
.90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Booker.
How'd you reach? 4-20.
He's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA. The Lakers, #1.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Booker. He's got 6.
20.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to O'Neal. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Go to LeBron.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
You know, Tim, despite never averaging double-figure scoring, Royce O'Neal is a steady presence.
Yeah, BA, he
Right back, though.
drafted in
50-22, let's go.
And he's been
Let's go.
traded for a first-round pick multiple times. He's a rugged defender, very strong at 6'4", about 225. He can help you win games.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
53-4.
And Booker showing the rim no mercy on that drive.
Edwards with it. Give him 23. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
52-4. Let's go.
Really filling it
One time
up,
stop.
but also keeping others involved.
The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Williams, a screen on Reeves. Inside. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
The Suns making a switch here. Green is checked in. Brooks, the pass to Green. The teardrop, deflected.
We're gonna grab that.
Williams' shot is good.
God, I get those boards.
Overwhelmed
Let's
inside.
go.
You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Edwards with it. Checked by Brooks. And the basket by Edwards.
4-26.
Edwards got 25 points.
Don't I get boards right here?
When the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
quick to
That's rough.
rotate. I mean, Green able to cover quickly.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Brooks outside. Takes the three. Knocks it down.
Homer Reeves.
Brooks has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And stolen by Williams. Brooks against Smart. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Out to James. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. And a look at the stats for him.
Going up.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And they've also done an outstanding job scoring in the paint, getting close looks and just pounding them inside.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Iguodala checked in for O'Neal. Allen comes in for Brooks. And Goodwin is subbed in for Gillespie. Lots of room. Goodwin, no good.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter.
His
team is thriving as a result.
Outside, Williams. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Suns. Fleming. Devin Booker.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix.
But we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Outside Edwards. And he lays it up and in. Edwards has got 14 points now in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now.
Go ahead and talk right here. There's only a 4 part good over. Let's work.
Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Lakers.
60-37.
LeBron James out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Ayton, a screen on Booker. Here's Edwards. Okay, Legs, I'm making you commissioner of the league for a day. You get one rule change. What is it?
60-37, let's go.
We have to look at a time when we want to get them right.
60-37. Let's go. We'll stop.
That long, it can disrupt the rhythm of the game.
Totally agree. Here's Iguodala. Pass to Fleming. It's stolen by James. Now Los Angeles moving it out. And it's James with the jam.
Subscribe to my YouTube.
This 5-37, let's go.
My stepdad isn't touching my YouTube money once I start getting paid from YouTube.
It's Edwards with a drive, and Edwards slams it in.
67-37, let's go.
He's carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Look, let's go.
Pass to Allen. Booker with a screen on Smart. Allen, the pass to Green. Here's Fleming. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Iguodaro, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Suns. Allen with it. Guarded now by Smart.
Oh, boy.
Inside Booker. Fires the three. And the Suns miss again.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, absolutely no.
Look, I'm gonna hit my shot right now.
Leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Iguodaro. And here's Booker. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
He's not there now.
Booker just doesn't look for his own shot. He is more than willing to share the ball.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Edwards for 3. Iguodaro grabs a miss. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Fleming. Smart against Allen. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds now. Edwards for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Finally.
Edwards got 39.
1, 2, 3 now. Let's go.
Performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Booker, pass to Allen. There's a screen. Allen draws the double. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a
Good play.
pass to set him up.
Good play. 1, 2, 4 to 1.
Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
James, a screen on Booker.
With that.
Now here's Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-backs legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can,
Let's work.
eliminating back-to-backs as much as they can. And certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
Pass to Williams. Here's Gillespie. Off target with the 3. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game.
This game right there.
It wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win.
Let's touch at the corner. Let's go.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered
Let's go.
punishment.
1, 2, 4 to
What's
1.
so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it
But
is.
still.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for clutch.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
The Suns have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Phoenix no good that time either.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
Phoenix foul. Gillespie. Third personal.
Good on both. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
I'm gonna watch this to my layup. I want to see though. Got this game 2 cards card.
Everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops the first.
Edwards at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Edwards. There's 18
84
seconds
3.
left in the final quarter. And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside Booker to the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
It's Edwards with a drive, and he converts the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over.
Let's go. Let's go.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
Ooh, I got 2 bars in my headphones and my controller. I gotta face the Warriors. Well, it's 32-27 with 56-2. Hall of Fame. Let's go. We're on roll. Warrior has Stephen Curry, DeAndre Melton, Jimmy Butler, Jamal Green, Chris Paul, Porzingis. Let's work.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final prep. Welcome, everyone. What a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. And now the Lakers starting group. Ayton is out there with James. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's Edwards. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Oh, here's Edwards. As Phoenix, he was really on his game.
Let's go. 2 up. Let's go.
Into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
Kirk to the garment. You too small. Too small. 4 up. Let's go.
IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring, has given them another look offensively.
Green finds Curry.
Personal.
And the Warriors miss again.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Don't do it, Ayton.
Throws it down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach was enthralled.
Still quick, but I got quick release.
He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Okay.
3-pointers right on target.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Suns. Edwards with another miss.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
And it's Butler missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they
Oh,
want to
2.
see
We'll
out
take
of
it.
him.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, 16 points for him. Butler against Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Smart against Butler. Good work defensively by Smart. And there's Edwards on the assist from Smart.
4. 10-6. Let's go.
Points for clutch.
Let's go.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And good that time.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss. Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Outside Butler. The
Good D.
shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smart.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can
Oh,
throw
wait.
it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on it.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. This deep into the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game.
So we're going to go first seed.
Melton against Reeves. There's Green with the three. Rebound the Lakers. Smart's got his fourth rebound in this one. Edwards with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now here's Butler. Still scoreless. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Golden State. Lakers in by 6. Edwards tries in, and Edwards with the stuff.
Come on. One time, stop. Let's go.
Here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Melton. Butler finds Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 8 points.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for DeAnthony Melton. And so Edwards will bring it up to the Lakers. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
Let's hit 13. Let's go.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created, as you just impressed and a little scratch in your head because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this group.
Go in the fourth quarter. It's bullying second quarter. Do not reward how like making it in the second quarter halftime. Let's go.
Minimizing or mitigating the volatility, they seem to be a lot more solid of late.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Los Angeles on top, up by 6.
That's work.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what they've been doing or not doing.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Curry. He's out there with Pajemski. Britton Post is out there with Moody. And it's Santos in at the 4 spot. Moody finds Curry. Over Reed. Curry shot is off.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been different.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've had really good numbers
13, let's work.
From the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Al Horford is checked in for Golden State. Payton comes in for Curry.
Oh.
Moody's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Ayton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Horford. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Payton. And Stephen Curry in for Brandon Podziemski. Butler pass to Curry. Over Edwards. Curry can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Let's go.
And it's good for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
Well, as your career goes along, you naturally lose a little bit. But he takes great care of himself. He puts a lot of effort into his preparation. And he's
got you on lock, Curry. I got you on lock.
That's why he's still a factor out there on the offensive end.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
13, let's go.
He's created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. On its way from Curry for...
Curry's not making that with LeBron in life. LeBron would have jumped with it. That would have been a foul.
2, and he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 12.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news to the team he's facing.
Reeves outside. They get the rebound. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
And another
15.
last play with the AT&T connected cam. Butler from outside. Butler loves the three-point look.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Edwards dishes to LeBron. Back to Reeves. Pass to Edwards. Now Reeves. Off target from outside. Melton passes to Curry. And here is Butler. Covered by LeBron. Now Moody. Golden State moving the ball around. James against Butler. Good D by James.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
And Craig, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders they can't touch you.
Zinkas in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Moody. Butler sets a screen for Curry. Over Edwards. Outside Curry. Moves back up. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one on 8.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate. What a leader. What
That one misses.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. It's Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, and I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better compliment to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Back to you, Kevin.
A terrific fit. Thank you, Allie. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Lakers #1.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
That's his third triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
One should have two. That's a 12, 36, 22.
And feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Inside. Here's Curry. Edwards with the
Not enough for you today, Curry.
to the middle. Butler with the steal.
Why would you do that?
Outside, Green.
Cost us points doing it.
Porzingis against James. Porzingis kicks to Curry. Here's Melton. From outside, off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
James, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Curry with a wide open look. And the Warriors miss again. Down low. And LeBron throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
30, 22.
Now here's Curry. Takes the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make
the next time I fight back.
You know, they're just running anything they want.
But I'm 44 now. The second quarter with them.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here. And we'll be right back with you after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm gonna let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, in the place to be, most definitely. They seize the paint like a MIC, me and Ernie and Kenny.
And now, an opportunity to check out the old social media feed.
Between Kenny and Shaq, who's the best at playing 2K?
Between Kenny and Shaq, who's the best at playing 2K?
Me.
It's gotta be me, Ernie. Come on, Shaq's hands are too big for the controller.
See, that's what your mistake is, my guy. I don't even need a controller, Kenny.
My God.
In the game, I can program it from the inside.
So basically, you're saying you're gonna cheat. Yeah, okay. That disqualifies you right there.
Well, Christo, I bet that's not the answer you were expecting. And that's a halftime right.
Like the third quarter, I don't know, let the Warriors highlight come back in the third quarter. Let's work. Let's go.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding
the small Curry. 40-22, let's go.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Austin Reeves out there with Edwards. Then it's James. Then there's Ayton. And it's Smart
nope.
at the 3 spot. Curry with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
That's a foul.
Strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Pass to Melton. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Curry making it look so easy.
Straight up, Curry is as good as anyone and perhaps the best we've seen from three-point range.
Now Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to
One of the LeBron take 4-2-2-5. Let's go.
Edwards got his 4th assist in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
3-pointer. Butler rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Edwards drives in. And he gets the whistle. 2
They get Curry for trouble.
They get Stephen Curry. The Lakers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe with this one up to now. And Edwards drops them both. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
4-4-2-4. Let's go.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles. What a run they've had this year in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason.
Warriors 50.
These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors. And they're down 4 spots from them.
And, you know, for the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season.
Nope.
And now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run.
Over 8. You serious, Curry?
Competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Ooh, that's just turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And we just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Outside, Green. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Green. On the wing, Melton. He's defended by Reed. And stolen by Ayton. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot.
Come on. You know you probably were.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Lakers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. That misses. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened.
Let's go.
12 to 14 games off the regular season, I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
Back to Curry. They could use a bucket.
Clamp.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
For 3, Edwards. The shot will not fall.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Melton passes to Curry. Melton sets a screen for Curry. To Porzingis. Golden State needs to get off the shot. Again, Curry missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead.
Let's go.
Now he's trying to close it out.
This Warriors squad struggled. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Curry, a screen on Smart. On their pass to Curry. Now, here's Melton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by
Good defense.
Moulton. And how about we check the numbers for him? Some changes here for the Warriors. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Green. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. And it's the Lakers' ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Edwards passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket.
This is 227.
Setting that screen.
Now Butler. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Pajemski. Buries it from three-point range. Pajemski's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Screen by James. Edwards finds James.
Let's go. With 4:30. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
James has got his second basket of the night. Here's Butler. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Melton. Porzingis with a screen on Reeves. Reeves against Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis over Ayton. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
We're 6:30. Let's go.
Basket by Edwards.
Let's go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Butler. Sinks that one from the post. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Doing the quarter. Please focus on good work.
Finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter.
Freeze, what are you doing here? This is 35.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Pajemski out there with Curry. Then there's Peyton. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Santos in at the power forward. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his third foul of the game.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
Moody with it. Outguarded by Smart. Good. Curry's got 21.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Edwards passes to James.
Let's go. Let's work. Let's work.
Edwards got assist number 7 for him tonight. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Peyton. And here is Curry. Here's Moody to the inside. Pajemski, and he caught that pass in full stride to the big slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Tries from 7. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And G.A., just when you think you've seen it all, last season,
6:30. Let's go.
Playing his teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jamesons.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
here's Edwards. He's defended by Pajemski.
2-2 now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He can heat up. Once Aiden finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Outside Green. Back to Pajemski. They kick it out to
the switch.
The three. Edwards with the block. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You've got a key next.
Sunday, they'll take on Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Tuesday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And it's going to be
Let's go.
after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins, given how strong they've been playing.
No problem taking that one down. Curry's got 5 points.
2-4-4-2.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
6-4-2. Let's go.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Curry passes to Porzingis to the inside. Here's Butler. Takes it off the glass.
This is 4-4.
The opposing team everywhere on the court. Never afraid of any situation. He'll battle you down low.
In the corner, it's James. Locked up there for Edwards. And it's
That's a
Curry
foul.
with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Elton kicks to Green. Pass to Butler. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's in there.
Let's go. 6-8-4-4. Let's go. Let's game.
45 points.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low.
2 minutes.
And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Great
6-8-4-6.
job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Baseline jumper. Again, Golden State.
Smooth passing that time. Butler doing his best to keep everybody involved and in sync.
Lakers leading by 20.
Better to have time to come back.
Edwards looking it over. Inside. Porzingis with the steal. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Here's Melton. It's deflected. They recover it.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
Okay.
I mean,
it
was like watching
okay, come back.
a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And counting tonight's game,
Great touches right there.
season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for clutch.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Stripped away. In the corner, Moody with it. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
2-4-8.
And here's Golden State. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Porzingis. Here's Butler, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through.
And good, there's another.
And this is
an
all-time great score, a 50-point performance tonight.
Rallies just cracked the top 5, alone in 5th place.
Okay.
Most career 50-point performances. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
We are getting wins on Hall of Fame so far.
Kellogg and Allie LaForce. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Clutch.
But if we lose a game on Hall of Fame, I will lower the difficulty to Superstar. Working my way up to play on rookie semi-pro or custom sliders.
Y'all got to face the Kings. We faced down there too, and the Kings are 31-20. You know, I'm not lying. Hall of Fame. Hopefully 2K28 fix the contracts on here. Hope they already fixed it because everybody come out September 4th. Well. Let's get it.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set. Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Domantas Sabonis out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Now here's Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Outside Levine. The three. The Lakers with a rebound. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
So, let's go. Let's go.
Who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
Here's Westbrook. That one falls.
2-2, he got it right there.
Sabonis. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the...
Let's go. Oh, 3, 5, 2, let's go.
This is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Smart. And Sabonis slams it in.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Levine passes to Westbrook.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. DeRozan outside. 6. Oh, sent away with a
Dude, let's go.
Anticipation and extra effort.
A remarkable
Got 3 likes, so come on, let's get it.
Replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night now. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Yep, that one's good.
Since day one in this league, DeRozan's been really tough to stop on his way to the hoop.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan.
Not 6. Oh, come on.
He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if the defense is up for the task at hand." Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Ali. It's Edwards with a drive. Achua with a rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Westbrook. And Aiden pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Aiden with a screen. Edwards with it. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And Edwards slams it in.
1 6, let's work. Let's work.
I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard hitting a like that? Oh, that is special.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy and some changes here for the Kings. Miles Bridges comes in for Levine. And Malik Monk subbed in for Russell Westbrook. On defense, the Lakers. Bridges passes to Achua. Back to Bridges. Picked by Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And while we can, let's take a look at the rookies who are leading the way in points this past month. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Bridges hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Edwards against Monk. And they double up Edwards. The 3 from Aiden. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
14, let's go. Let's go.
3 assists tonight.
And look at Aiden finding that rhythm, getting his shot off fast.
Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Ayton. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but he needs some bucket getters too now.
When you think of versatile bigs, Sabonis comes to mind pretty quickly, RJ.
He's at the top of the list in that regard. Capable of scoring on all three levels while also hitting the boards hard. And as a
Good call.
that's what makes him stand.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
It's Edwards with a drive. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Zach LaVine.
Look, that's going to happen when Smart gets in there with those trees. If you're a little too aggressive, things can happen.
62.
Kings trail by 6. Monk looking around. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to. Be careful. We'll see how much Coach trusts him to not get that third.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic checked in. The Kings also some changes for Los Angeles. Kleba, he's checked in.
Coach, play back in 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. The third quarter. I said I got 2 fouls. Well, come on now. What's the score?
In for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And it's
Luckily,
Edwards
lead.
in for Doncic. Taking a look at the Kings. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Miles Bridges is out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Now here's Westbrook. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Bridges against Hachimura. Bridges down low. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without foul.
Let's go. Quarter 2 foul. Let's go.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
If we start getting close, I'll hop back in. Yeah, this is a blowout. On today, they tell you, yeah, this is fake. It's 24 stuff finished with. So 13. What was that? 10 we time my back. Hopefully, Bundy says out Hall of Fame, yo. That's fine to hop in. Then he gotta go blow him out. Subscribe. Look, what? Dog. This is gay. Another dub for us. What's the Hall of Fame? 99.58. Oh, so 11 points. Where's the regular season with a dub? Now playoffs tough for us. Holy faces. For this. What did it? Where's that? If we lose the playoffs, what we did for the superstar. Let's work. Live the Hall of Fame.
Let's hear it.
Of course, I'm MVP. Let's go.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. And the Clippers starting 5. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Edwards is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's DeAndre Ayton.
Let's go.
It's LeBron James.
I'm so no good with the points to the playoffs.
Taking a look at the Lakers. This is a team who feels like they could win this series easily, but they need to start it off on the right foot.
And that's the key. Home court advantage doesn't mean anything if you don't use it. It's all about setting the tone tonight.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mathurin. Yep, that one goes.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Get there. Reeves outside. Edwards against Garland. Edwards, it's good.
4-2. Let's go. Let's go.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Rebound the Lakers.
Let's do. Let's go. Let's go.
Having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Might just keep hitting on Hall of Fame while second season. That's well. That's all.
Well, primarily known as a scorer,
What a backup.
Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Edwards passes.
Or whatever took we lose or have it on we lose either this series or the next series. Or play on it once second season. 4.
The Lakers have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm.
I take that.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Kevin?
And Allie, thanks so much. Edwards against Garland. And it's LeBron James with the 3.
Then 6, let's go.
Second basket of the night.
Oh, are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Lopez finds Mathurin. Outside Garland. It's stolen by Edwards. And the LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Edwards.
13 seconds, let's go. Let's go.
Edwards got 3 assists in the game. To the wing right side. Up top, Leonard. And off the drive, and in it goes.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps.
15-8, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Jones checked in for Collins. Miller comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Garland. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Look, he goes for these steals.
Respect that makes Lopez dangerous. His size at 7 foot. He doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Edwards gets to Ayton. James wide open.
Good ball right there. 18-10. Let's go. Let's go.
LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
That's not Karen.
For the Clippers, Isaiah Jackson. He's checked in for Lopez. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Outside, Beal. Six on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Reed. Edwards drives in. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's Jackson atop the key. Here's Dunn. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
Edwards passes to Smart. Back to Edwards. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the Clippers making a change here. Garland's check in. And Edwards drops them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion. And that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
And Beal kicks to Jones. Pass to Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass that one in. Well, of course, tonight I come cut right there. 22-12.
And that is score the basketball.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 10. Jackson, a screen on Reed. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
That's a like. That's a like. That's subscribe. That's a like. That's subscribe. 12 at the buzzer. Full court.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break.
The Phillies are quarter not late. The Clippers are like making a halftime. Let's work.
Here in game one. See what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So Leonard on the bench. Here's who Teron Lue's going with. Derek Jones is out there with Isaiah Jackson. And it's Miller. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Garland in at the one. And Edwards drops the goal.
Just on 14.
Jones with the screen on Reeves. And it's Jones. Time in the assist from Beal. Jones has got his first points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Nailed.
36, let's go. Let's go.
You know, I wouldn't call Reeves an elite three-point shooter, but Austin is more than capable.
Here's Beal. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Edwards. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
36, let's go. Let's go.
Force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Reeves against Beal. Well, wide open look here for Garland. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his third assist on the night. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Beal. Banked in off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Edwards against Garland. Kicks it out to LeBron. From outside the arc. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 60.
Let's go.
Shooting.
Let's go.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Teron Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And here's Garland for 3. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Edwards inside. Guarded by Garland.
Bro.
Outside for Smart. Shot clock at 6. And here's Reeves outside. And the Lakers hit again from G.
Got a fucking shot. Cause y'all gotta shoot open shots.
The D just seems to be slacking off.
Got 21.
Reeves against Leonard. Over Reeves. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Edwards, no good.
Wow.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Pass to Conan Niederhauser. On the wing, Jones. Leonard against Reeves. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Clippers. This Dunn comes in for Miller. 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fast break. The Lakers. A finish. Edwards with the stop.
Excellent awareness from DeAndre Ayton. I love him setting up his teammates.
40-21.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 19-point game. Pass to Dunn. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
That's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
For the Clippers, Collins comes in for Jones. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Garland. Edwards with the block. James a screen on Leonard. Edwards passes to LeBron. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Leonard gets to Collins. Done outside. 1:52 left to play in the first half. And the shot is good. Dunn's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ayton sets the pick for Edwards. And Ayton throws it down.
Boy, look at how natural DeAndre Ayton looks in the pick and roll. This guy is
42
smart and understands how to navigate.
And Toronto wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Squash ball.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Reeves against Mathurin. Done outside. Back to Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Over Reeves. That's short off the rim. Lakers lead by 19. Here's Edwards. That one goes careening off the glass.
Collins with the denial. How about that rim protection?
Kicks it out to Leonard. Right wing. Lopez against Smart. Lopez passes to Leonard. Dunn, wide open, he fires, and again it's the Clippers missing. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. The shot's good.
Let's go.
24 points for Clutch.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
2 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Leonard against Smart. Leonard looking over the floor. Over Smart. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Now they probably got the lead. 76, 72. Come on. Come on. Come on, Spurs.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit.
They got stepped to the ball spot. I thought too.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at that end is pretty glaring.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
This guy's bro. Let's talk in my first ring, my first season. It's still my year 1.
They see it, they're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure.
Ready to start my second season before it hits 2K28.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half.
We're gonna keep putting my goddamn cord that nigga. That's my money next month. Next money in August. I need that money in my cord. Can't be coordinated. It's not gonna. YouTube.
Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
And with all the pressure he must
I'm gonna ask you, okay? That's why I'm not open to dig. In August. If you're yelling for me, ask it coming in August. If I got 2K28. If you money in my cord, if I got 2K28. Yelling. It's August for you. So I ask if you keep money in my cord, if I got 2K28. Got timber. So you can ask me if I'm not outboard. What's this summertime? What's this come that year? I'm not only now because 2K28 came out yet. March to September, bro. Make him eat those words. Make him eat those words. 4, 6, 4, 3, let's go.
Garland will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Whoa.
Edwards with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a
Let's go. Running on this game. So that's me getting rid of this flow time on my game. Let's work. Wait for let's work.
Collins kicks to Leonard. Down low. As Garland uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 9.
Boy, how about
I'm not gonna play all 2Ks might be a little butt happy. I'll say cuss word too, but we're gonna take a butt inside a cuss word.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Edwards finds a
Freak. Right place, go. Let's go. Let's go.
Inside, Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Edwards against Garland. Reeves outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Let's go. Let's go. 27.
He's got 6 assists now in the game. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Is now give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Edwards with a strong contribution so far.
No one talking to you guys.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Smart. 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Smart.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Edwards inside. Lopez is there. It's good. He's got
Let's go. Let's go.
Coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Smart against Leonard. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Leonard. Lopez is
Oh, that's one of the bar music. Look at me back for you. Why you go let me play on the wall? It's scary. Pussy.
His teammates involved.
Maybe that's all you two play, bro.
Edwards gets to Ayton. And the rebound goes
Oh,
to
last for a rhetorical question. Let's be get with her.
Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter.
Well, yeah, let me.
50% from the field.
Snitching, you let me while doing this, doing that. What's because we all just snitch on me while do bad stuff, right?
Puts it up. That's good on the jump shot. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity.
Hopefully Reed's gonna hit that.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oh, I got this one to learn right now. What the hell? Oh, fuck. Adulthood.
Lopez is screen on it.
What it?
Garland dishes the left. And it's denied.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Great teamwork, punctuated by
Here's 531. Let's go.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Garland, the pass to Leonard. And looks like the
Good call. Good call. Good call. Look, I think we're even 13, nigga. I try.
I don't think there's any question.
No, I'm not going to let the portion nothing. We got to wait for this week. Yeah.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Cool.
Benedict Mathurin. Clippers have gone even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Back to Garland.
Uh-oh.
That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard.
That's right there.
That's 11 points for Darius Garland.
Put it to 3.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ayton missed screen. Edwards passes to Ayton. Nice.
Right back though. 6 to 3. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Outside Leonard. Back to Garland. Jones from outside.
Good D.
Smart's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. A different look for the Clippers. Isaiah Jackson. He's checked in for Lopez.
6 to 3. Let's go.
For Leonard. And it's done in for Garland.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting,
Open still.
Here's Edwards. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 37 points for Clutch.
and obviously his momentum.
Let's put the wrist on. Let's go.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Beal.
Good D. Reese.
Rebound. Jones for three. He can't get it to go.
Go ahead and talk, Coach. My please, full pair, good over. Let's work.
Leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
First fight, you know.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So with Leonard on the bench,
Let's go. 6-34. 6-33. Let's go.
Jones is
On you, Garland. On you.
And there's Bradley Beal, and it's Garland in at the point. Jones kicks to Garland. For three.
Nope.
That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Pass to Miller. Back to Garland for the three. He scores a sixth bucket from the floor. That one.
6-36.
Shot the ball 11 times.
This guy has such a good-looking stroke. Darius from deep.
Kicks it out to James. For three, Edwards. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Perfecto. 7-36. Let's go.
40 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Beal, the pass to Jackson. And here's Miller. Now here's Beal. The Lakers with the rebound. Reeves has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Edwards drives in. Intense shot. And Jones pulls it down.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
The three from Garland. The rebound by the Lakers. Driving the lane. And Edwards with the stop.
1-2-36. Let's go. Let's go.
Outside Beal. And there's the call on DeAndre. That's his first foul. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Ayton a screen on Garland. Edwards passes to Ayton. And the rejection by Jackson.
6-4-32. Let's go. Let's go.
You can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
Good call.
And not the most common call.
Let's go. Let's go.
But hard to argue that it wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Isaiah Jackson. Collins comes in for Derek Jones. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Miller. Bounce pass from Garland. Looking to end the run. Great defense from Edwards. Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. under 3.5 minutes
on that screen.
in the books so far here in the fourth. Back at 6. And Edwards slams it in.
Let's go.
They're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Garland in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
This game,
Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
LeBron sets the screen for Edwards. And James pulls it down.
Let's go. Let's go.
With an exceptional slam there, one of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Good thing it's this game.
AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Edwards looking it over. Garland with the block.
Oh, his tongue for that pull-up.
Tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Lakers. Right out of the water, a clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to
Yeah, 2:38. Let's go. Let's go.
1-0 lead in this series.
1-0.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. We know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to do just a little bit.
Let's go. Let's go.
Tremendous standout performance it was for Clutch.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
Garland, the pass to Leonard. Back to Garland. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Darius Garland becoming more and more of a factor night after night.
Out left to the wing. Ayton, the pass to Edwards. Goes up from the top of the key. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride
That's 640.
as he does.
You know what? He loved that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
The Spurs are up on 1.
And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, it was a challenge for you tonight as far as the matchup went. How much does that motivate you in a game like this?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Thanks, LeBron. Guys?
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Clutch.
Wait, no, leave Bryant.
I should be back live when my laptop goes dead.